Hello everyone. I want to give you a quick observation for crafting. This is probably more useful for people who have a lot of characters. If you don't have too many, you probably have your own quick way. But for those of us who have a lot, say, I don't know, more than 10, up to 60 or so, this can add up and be a bit of a frustration saver. So what I'm doing here, usually when I log in, all right, I go in, and one of the first things I was doing was I'd go to my deliveries, pull them up with pull the shop menu up, pay that delivery fee, right, collect, then go over here and just start crafting away, right? But you have to keep an eye out because this thing likes to move on you like it just did there, so I can't do it super fast. Now I've got a little bit left over, so I'll do a little bit of honey here, and then I collect again, and we're all done on that character. All right, so let's go to the next character. See if it does the same thing. So, you know, what the problem is you've got this thing slowing you down here where you have to be really careful. You know, it may be, you know, you got this. Once it gets to if it jumps to the bottom, you're good because it tends to stay there. But anywhere in between, good luck. And if something else gets crafted while, you know, if somebody else finishes while you're doing your own stuff, then it's basically the same thing as you crafting it, and it throws off the order again. So what I'm going to do, just going to show you a couple more times, just, you know, show you the consistency of it. All right, here we go. I'm going to do the crafting, kind of slowly do it so I don't hopefully accidentally do something else. And there it jumped to the bottom, but it was already done. And there we go. All right. So now I'm going to show you a little different way. So what I'm suggesting here is that rather than using your pay delivery fee and get everything all at once, if you can catch it, so you have enough room to load, instead of doing the delivery first, or just, you know, you do the delivery and then you come back later. But if you time it right, instead of doing delivery first, you get something like this. Now what happened there was it immediately moved to the bottom, and it's not gonna do anything from there. So I could do it a lot faster, you know. See, I could just go to the workshop now and collect, but you know, that's really kind of the only disadvantage. You just kind of have to keep an eye on if you want to only do it remotely. If you don't, you know, want to go to the workshop and collect it all, which I don't blame you. If you want to do it as quick as possible. But this is what I'm going to do. So I, again, don't pay the delivery fee. I jump over here to this. It's going to jump to the bottom. Very consistent pattern, right? I'm going to just ignore this for now, and I'm going to come back later because I've got some room left in the box here. I'm just going to come back later and collect. I'll send all these guys to the workshop. Again, if you want to just do it another way, so like we'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the 10th one we do the honey, then we go over here, and then we go over here, and we pay delivery fee, yes, collect all, and hey, we're done. But without all of that pain in the ass of waiting for you know, that extra time for this, you know, for this thing to go to a place where you know it's not going to mess up. Again, if it goes to the bottom, it's good. I probably, for my purposes, this is great because I can craft 10 potions, and I'm just going to go back and get them later from the workshop. Most people who do this, a lot of toons, are not going to do that. You don't have to keep pulling this up. I'm sorry. This is just kind of force of habit. So anyway, here we go. Got my repeatable pattern. If it does move, it's generally going to move right to the bottom. As long as something has been delivered before you start crafting, and not all at once, so like you didn't just collect everything out of the box, then it has a different pattern than, you know, if you just collect first. So again, I'm going to go back to just collecting first. We'll go ahead and pay the delivery fee, collect, and we go over here. we got 395 morale left, so it's safe to do this. But now I gotta watch out, because this could jump down. I mean, I might get lucky and it doesn't move, but it did. There we go. And now I got this deal. Now I go back, collect it all, yada yada, but it's slower. Try it this other way again. I'm going to go up here. 8 of 30, so I've got room. Do this, jump to the bottom. Just keep an eye on my morale left, and then I can do that, and then go over here, and then I can collect here, collect, and I am done. All right. Some other quick tips. You'll notice when I collect all that I didn't have to move the mouse around, because when it has a confirmation menu, a confirmation option like an OK or a yes or no, typically you can press 1 for yes and 2 for no. So what I do is, when I know that's going to pop up, I hold down the 1 key and then click at the same time. That's my tip of the day. Hopefully it serves you, hopefully it saves you a little bit of time. Hopefully it saves you a lot of time. Have fun. Hope if you've got any tips or extra comments or complaints, put them in the messages below. Thanks.